Married to one of my baby mother's sisters.
Wow, you're married to your baby mother's. How many baby mothers do you have?
So your baby, hold
Three.
on, your baby's mother's sister?
Yes.
That's a bit weird.
Well, I was dating sister first, and then she ended up messing with a guy that I knew.
Ooh.
So then I tried to get her back by dating her sister.
But then you fell in love.
Yeah.
So you got kids by both of them?
Yeah.
So your kids are cousins and
siblings, yeah. How do you explain that to the kids? I'm just curious.
They're still young, right now, but when they get older, like my daughter, she's 7 right now, so she kind of understands a little bit. And she calls my wife, her auntie still, so
Right, your kids are siblings and cousins at the same time. So what's the relationship like between the two sisters now?
Well, they cordial. I mean, I got them both to actually be cool to, for the kids. And the sister actually want to be with me on the down low, actually.
Wow, so the
they
sister,
still wanna be
because she
with
probably feel like, oh, my sister betrayed me. And so now to get back at her sister secretly, she still want to mess with you.
You do understand that this is like mini weird, right?
Yeah, I do, man. I know this is a lot. But I'm dealing with it, man. I've been praying on it, and hopefully everything's going good so far. So,
do you want your daughters to call your wife mom instead of auntie?
I thought about that, but I'm going to let her decide what she want to call her. But now she's been calling her auntie, TT, or whatever like that.
That's very confusing, man.
Do you still mess with the sister on the side secretly?
I've been sending her money.
Well, you have to. She got kids.
Yeah, we've been doing a little video talk here and there.
Oh, wow. So you don't know who you want.
Talk heavy, I need some real help. So I dipped to Houston with my girls for a Beehive concert. Slayed and stayed for 3 days and hit a few clubs. There was this dude who kept trying to holler at me, and I kept telling him I got a man. Dude was not stopping. He was persistent. Made me laugh. Even got my girls all hyped talking about I should give him a shot. Even though they cool with my man. Long story short, I ended up back at the Airbnb with him, and he laid it down. Like, he really went all out. I think it's because it was spontaneous and it was a little wrong that made it so exciting, and this man was fine. Now I'm feeling mad guilty because I gave it up, and I did it in ways that I never give it to my man. I let him hit every spot, every hole. I swallowed everything. I don't know what came over me in that moment. Everything my man be asking for, I did it with a stranger that I barely knew. Now I can't even look my man in the eye when he's walking by. Around here feeling like trash. My girls just watching my man pass, shaking their head, making it worse. I want to give my man everything now, but I feel like it's only going to let him know something. What y'all think I should do to get rid of the guilt?
Leave that man.
She said she don't know what came over her. She know what the fuck came over her.
Imagine walking into a room and you see your friend fucking your nigga on his back. When I tell y'all that part of that song is so triggering, watch your nigga before we fuck him on his back raw. Because I had a friend fuck my nigga on his back raw. Let me tell y'all. So I was dating this dude for a couple of months, and I had got introduced to him from a guy friend that I went to school with. He put us together. He put us on. We started talking. We hit it off right away. After a couple weeks, we start dating. We start going out. So his house was the party house. He would always have parties and kickbacks at his house. One day, he was having like a little get together for one of his other cousins, like a birthday party. He was like, invite all your friends. Like, all right, cool. At the time, I had hella girl partners. This is when I had like the most friends. Now I don't really have friends. And this was like my first friendship heartbreak that taught me every bitch that you call your friend ain't really your friend. So I'm telling all my friends, my sister, I'm like, yeah, my boo, he having a party. He invited all of us. He said just to come, show up, be cute. They got the bottles, they got the tree. If y'all don't know what tree mean, So yeah, just show up, be cute, and we're gonna turn up and have fun. I had like 8 of my friends come, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. 8 of my friends, which included my sister. So we came deep. We come up in there deep. We all cute. We vibing. We having drinks. Everything is going smooth, y'all. Now, mind you, this the first time this particular friend, we're gonna call her Green Eyes, is meeting my, at that time, boyfriend. We lit, we having a ball, we turning up, we dancing. At some point, I step outside with my god sister because me and her was kind of going through a little issue. We was having disagreements, so we was stepping outside. When girls get drunk, you start talking, you getting your feelings. We outside talking, everybody else around the house, chilling, partying, turning up. So the guy who introduced me to my boo at the time came up to me and was like, hey, where your friend Green Eyes at? And I'm like, I don't know, like around the party, like everybody else. You see, I'm outside talking to my god sister, like, give us a little space. We talking, we having like a girl talk. He like, nah, where your friend Green Eyes at? And I'm like, I don't know. Is something wrong? Is something going on? Like, why you saying it like that? Like he was saying it in a concerning way. So I'm starting to get concerned. Like, shit, is the bitch lost? He like, where your man at? I'm like, in the house where I left him last. Everybody is either in the house, in the garage. This was like a house party. So people was all around. People was outside, in the garage, in the house, in rooms, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. I can't keep track of 8 bitches that I brought here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody should be able to be cool, take care of themselves. He like, you need to come in the house. So I'm like, what is going on? Like, just tell me. I don't like being surprised. I don't like walking into situations. Just tell me what's going on. Like, what's happening? Is something wrong with my man? Is something wrong with my friend? Like, what's going on? He's like, you just gotta come see for yourself. So I'm like, all right, y'all, my heart is just beating out my chest because I'm just like, oh my God, is something wrong with my friend? What's going on? Is she sloppy drunk? I don't know. Is she hurt? I don't know, y'all. I'm just nervous because I don't know what's going on. He's not telling me anything. Y'all, we get to a back room, which was my boo room, Deuce. He like, you don't hear that? I'm like, hear what? Y'all, mind you, we at a party. It's a party. Everybody's talking, laughing. There's music playing. I'm thinking he's like messing around with me. I'm just like, dude, what's going on? Stop playing with me. You trying to scare me? Now I'm thinking like, okay, they hide. They trying to scare me or some shit. He like, put your ear against the door. I'm like, why? Like, nah, somebody gonna open the door, like grab me or something. Like, I'm drunk, I'm tipsy, I'm on one. Like, I don't want to do all of that. What's going on? I'm like, no. Why the hell did he open the door? And my friend Green Eyes was fucking my nigga on his back. Raw. Y'all. When I tell y'all, my heart dropped to hell, bitch. I was like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, it took me a little minute to focus to see what I was seeing. No, it was my friend fucking my nigga on his back. Raw. And they didn't even peep that we walked in the room for a little minute, y'all. So when they peeped that we standing at the door looking at them, they looking at us, I'm looking at them, I'm mad as fuck, y'all. I'm ready to tear this motherfucker up, y'all. So I started charging in the motherfucking room, y'all. His cousin grabbed me and was like, nah, don't do too much. I'm cussing, I'm screaming, I'm going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? Mind y'all, this particular girl, Green Eyes, her parents were not good parents, y'all. I took this girl in. I treated her like my sister. I put clothes on this girl back, food in this girl mouth, money in this girl pocket, like the whole shit. And for her to be fucking my nigga, especially this the first time she met him, y'all, that right there taught me you cannot, everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not your friend. That was one of my first friendship heartbreaks that made me very weary of trusting females as friends, because one day you can be so close and buddy with a bitch, and the next day that bitch will snake you over. So yeah, y'all want to know what's funny though? After the whole situation, I get mad. My sister come, everybody come. They trying to like calm me down. I say, you know what, fuck it, because we all end up leaving. I left her ass there. Like, oh, you want to? Okay, cool. Y'all, we at my house for like 30 minutes. I hear a knock at the door. So I'm like, who knocking at the door? My job at this point, it's like 11, 12 at night. Who knocking at the door? Me and all my friends and my sister in the living room. I'm like, who knocking at the door? So guess who the fuck is at the door? Guess who the fuck is at the door? My nigga, Deuce. He at the door. Guess who is laid out on the ground behind him? Literally laid out on the ground, y'all. They literally picked this girl up, brought her to my porch, laid this girl on the porch, rang my doorbell. He was like, I don't know what you want me to do with her, but here. Y'all, I'm like, get this bitch from my porch. Get the fuck from my porch. Do y'all want to know? The next day, this nigga Deuce called me talking about he's sorry. He didn't mean to do that. She came on to him and he was just so drunk. He was so messed up. He thought it was me. I'm like, okay, sure, nigga. He was like, but honestly, I just want to know, can I have a threesome with you and her? Hang up on you. Never speak to you again. That I was cool off her, y'all. I was cool off her. I was so like heartbroken. I would have never thought a friend that I did so much for would fuck my nigga on his back raw. literally, y'all. Literally, no funny shit. For real. So yeah, if y'all like my little story times and y'all want me to do more story times here on TikTok, let me know down in the comments. But these story times I've done like long, detailed story times of. If you want to go check out my YouTube channel, like I said, that's where like you get the full length tea. I be having screenshots, I be having receipts, I be having everything. So you like the tea, go check me out.
Don't even touch me. No, I don't even want no kiss from you.
Okay.
Get up. Get your up. You got a whole boyfriend, you ain't tell me this? Get up. I don't care if I mess your nap up, whatever. You got a whole boyfriend, bruh. All that money I just spent on you, bro, you got a whole boyfriend. He calling your phone. Bruh.
Okay, so let me just explain.
No, explain nothing, bro. You got a whole boyfriend, bro.
Okay, but you take care of me and the kids, and he don't do nothing for me.
What you mean I take care of you and the kid? Bro, you have a whole boyfriend, and you with me. Is you not understanding what's really going on?
Okay, no.
Man, what you mean you ain't finna be with me? You trying nah, bro. Hey, man, put your clothes on, cause you trying to get me caught up. You trying to get me in a situation. No, watch out. No, watch out. Don't even touch me. No, I don't even want no kiss from you.
Okay, that's not even nothing.
You trying to get me caught up, bro?
You don't even want nothing.
Man, look at your phone. You need to check your phone.
You're not even seeing
He
it.
probably got your location on and all that, bro. Like, check your phone, bro.
You're not even seeing it.
I done took this girl on date, took her shopping, got her Uggs. Come on, man. Why you ain't just tell me you had a boyfriend?
There's not my boyfriend, it's my baby daddy.
I would have never, at least, if you would have told me, I would have never took you to the spot. I could have
He
took.
be walking.
What you mean? Walking?
We
Like,
don't even have nothing going on. Like,
How y'all don't have nothing
baby,
going on?
I'm with you.
make it make sense. How y'all don't have nothing going on, but he blowing your phone?
Please like and subscribe. For real, subscribe.